I'ma do these drugs until I die, cause I can't be sober. I heard my op died from taking pills, I guess the beef over. We got so many stress up in this wheel, but ain't no dice in here. I'm paranoid, don't move too fast, might lose your life in here. I'm claustrophobic, I'll kill them all, they try to trap me. You ain't know my name, I got some fame, now you wanna dap me. And we don't play with guns, you flash, you better use it. My bitch a ghost, she play with balls just like a union. My bitch a ghost, she play with balls just like Serena. I smoke a blunt full of that guy, take me to Venus. I went from rapping in my room to packed arenas. I know my arch was, they was blind, they wanna be us. Just move them packs and stuff, the profit, time to re-up. I put them diamonds on her body, made her freeze up. My first name Jam, I feel like Cena, they can't see us. She wanna fuck cause I got fame, fill her with peanuts. Your bitch, she got a head like Beavis. Y'all in the section and she showing the cleavers. Pop me a perks, I need. Don't play with the game, we all got guns and we beaming. White bitch, she love semen. Hop in the scat, see the cops and we speeding. Chosen one, so they need me. God's child, but in the streets, I'm a demon. Don't know where I'm going, but I know a nigga chosen. It's hard to move my neck, chains on my neck so frozen. He ain't about that life, he a pussy and he know it. Nobody in here that feed you, you ain't loyal and you showed it. Hop on road them sticks, we put boxes on them blicks. Gas so strong, think a nigga smell like shit. Love so strong, hold it, you don't never switch. Why that nigga walk in front of, I think he got hit with a switch. You ain't got a reason to hate me, you just on my dick. Lot of niggas getting money, but they counterfeit, cause they ain't real. I be high, fuck, it's time to pop another pill. Lean coming in, I break the pints up by the seal. In the water like a seal. I was making music way before I dropped the reel. It wasn't my beef, but I slid cause I was real. I do these drugs cause I don't ever wanna feel. I'ma do these drugs until I die, cause I can't be sober. I heard my op died from taking pills, I guess the beef over. We got so many stress up in this wheel, but ain't no dice in here. I'm paranoid, don't move too fast, might lose your life in here. I'm claustrophobic, I'll kill them all, they try to trap me. You ain't know my name, I got some fame, now you wanna dap me. And we don't play with guns, you flash, you better use it. My bitch a ghost, she play with balls just like a union. My bitch a ghost, she play with balls just like Serena. I smoke a blunt full of that guy, take me to Venus. I went from rapping in my room to packed arenas. I know my arch was, they was blind, they wanna be us. Just move them packs and stuff, the profit, time to re-up. I put them diamonds on her body, made her freeze up. My first name Jam, I feel like Cena, they can't see us. She wanna fuck cause I got fame, fill her with peanuts. Your bitch, she got a head like Beavis. Y'all in the section and she showing the cleavers. Pop me a perks, I need. Don't play with the game, we all got guns and we beaming. White bitch, she love semen. Hop in the scat, see the cops and we speeding. Chosen one, so they need me. God's child, but in the streets, I'm a demon. Don't know where I'm going, but I know a nigga chosen. It's hard to move my neck, chains on my neck so frozen. He ain't about that life, he a pussy and he know it. Nobody in here that feed you, you ain't loyal and you showed it. Hop on road them sticks, we put boxes on them blicks. Gas so strong, think a nigga smell like shit. Love so strong, hold it, you don't never switch. Why that nigga walk in front of, I think he got hit with a switch. You ain't got a reason to hate me, you just on my dick. Lot of niggas getting money, but they counterfeit, cause they ain't real. I be high, fuck, it's time to pop another pill. Lean coming in, I break the pints up by the seal. In the water.
It's the NFL Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They start the drive with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Throwing is Allen on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
2nd down and 8. Here's Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They have what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant. Allen now looks to throw. Rolling to his right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, give that man a round of applause, but that's what safeties do well. Read, diagnose, and make plays. How about him racing into the backfield to help swat that one away?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
And they can't bring him down. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. Mahomes now on first down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
A give to Pacheco off the option. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by BACKKK is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so. I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Allen off the play fake. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. Throwing now is Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Allen now on first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And that is caught. It's Davis. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Cook going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Look out.
Now Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Boy, this shit line like fuck. I'm in that bitch.
Their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Now Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
Boy, this shit hold me. I just scored.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. And now they're in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This ball deep for Tony. And that's caught inside the 30.
Come on, gang.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Hey, bro, you using freeform passing?
Tony, 78 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Yo.
Extra point by BACKKK is on target, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a look. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
The fuck, bro?
BACKKK now to add the extra point.
Everybody gonna want to watch him if I keep doing shit like this.
Next to score, Chiefs 21, Bills nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Oh, right on the heels of the pick six, another ball intercepted. Picked off by Legit.
Come on, man. They know I caught that bitch, bro.
This one home. It's a touchdown. BACKKK on for the PAT.
This the easiest game this nigga ever played.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing.
Hey, GG, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on with me right now.
Their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
Oh, this is taken in.
It's that free form passing, bro.
Down to the 10.
GG, man.
Way in for a Kansas City.
What the fuck was going on right there, man? Yo, Mike, what's the word, bro? I don't know what was going on in that game, bro. Bro, I don't know what was going on in that game. I changed my settings. This shit playing too smooth. You know when your game play too smooth, that shit feeling weird. Yeah, that bitch was playing smooth. That bitch felt so weird.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Like I cleaned my PC and everything playing so much smoother than what I'm used to it playing.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
It's fluid as hell.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Shit just had felt weird to me.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard.
Hell yeah, I clean all these files and shit. And this shit running like butter right now. This bitch. I can see every detail and everything in this bitch.
And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Shit, I seen you the video of the one I had watched. That shit got my shit straight.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off the play fake. Allen And this intercepted.
That was supposed to go to Y, bro. I passed that bitch to X.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, certainly not a great start.
You're going to use Pollard the whole game.
And it looked like this offense was trying to get the equalizer in one play on the other side.
They certainly were, and I think that the shock of giving up the big play.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
I adjusted that shit.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Still got through it.
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to strike.
I'm going to get right. I always start off kind of shocky like this. I don't know. Plus, I didn't do my defense adjustment.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping.
You gotta let the computer tackle me, bro.
I think it would behoove them
Nigga,
if
weak.
multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. To throw, it's Allen. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Come on, man. What the fuck? Yeah, like he can't run, man.
There's his guys who will get the football back. So
Shit, my God, bro.
1st and 10 at their own 11. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. They've got his man complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks. 89 yards. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A gain of 7. First down, Bill.
Alert! Again, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And now they'll throw with Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
Look, I asked, I'm playing this shit. Ask me, do I want to quit?
21-0 our score after 1. The Bills with a football.
I'm not about to lose to no damn Ashton, boy.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs from 17 yards out. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, Prescott stripped, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I play?
Yeah, you play defense. Yeah, I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Prescott now. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left. But
and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They come in off a touchdown drive. The last time they had the ball, that cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
To the air, Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
But the team's turned it over 3 times.
He want to taunt and shit.
Look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Toward the pylon, caught.
Where the fuck is he at?
Two first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game. So trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Buffalo.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Allen now looks to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Allen going to go on fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bills first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. Play action. Now it's Allen. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On play action, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run.
There he goes, left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Damn, I really wanted him to switch. I thought he was going to switch who he was going to run with.
Prescott off play action. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah. I know I still could come back, but damn, I don't want niggas to score shit.
Defense and converted into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights.
Slight headache and shit.
Now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
He got that bitch.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he
be on that
takes
shit.
back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Yeah, he up by 4. It's over with.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start.
I'd be causing myself to lose.
We haven't exactly been treated to a nail biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by
GG.
Diggs.
Fuck. Two and under there. 0-2 on there. Yo, Paul, what's up, bro?
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the LA Chargers. Kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen going to go to the air right away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Allen. They'll fire this deep for Hardy. And that would be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press a little deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to have the 1st down and then some.
Man, click on letting the computer tackle me and shit.
A big play there on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Much like a running back.
Damn,
quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long. From the gun, it's Allen.
Man, they don't call pass interference. They saw this nigga just stop my receiver from running, bro.
And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Herbert throwing again. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen, the man in motion left.
He about to sell.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
Come on, catch the ball.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Herbert. Able to complete it to Johnston. Touchdown, Allen! Quentin Johnston, 35 yards. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one good for 37 yards. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Trent Sherfield from a yard out. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was he's by himself, Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, 78 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. They need 12 here. It's third down. Allen now looks to throw. And that will be incomplete.
It looked like they had something.
There's no reason for him to be diving for the fucking ball right there, bro.
He actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
That shit was right there.
4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They don't call pass interference or nothing in this shit, bro.
Move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. Now Allen going to change it up. Allen now on first down. And that is caught. It's Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, 27 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit.
Come on, my shit's so delayed, bro.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Second quarter.
And the right approach in going after it also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Two minutes remaining in the...
Go. Hey, Kappa.
Herbert. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, this shit
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look
bad,
to
bro.
Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. Down to the 10.
But look, when I'm moving my stick, this shit not moving when it's supposed to.
Down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Eckler now between the tackles. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime. And a few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. He's got this to Williams, complete. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 41 yards. Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Allen now on first down. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
First down, Bills.
On first down, Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Hey, I'm getting out this shit. My controller delayed and shit. I can't do nothing. I got this. So many factors on why I'm not winning this shit. Yeah, I'll be on something else later, probably.